Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I apologise if I sound a bit rubbish still. I'm still not quite well, and considering it's only Monday, I feel exhausted. I don't know about any of you. I hope you've enjoyed your weekend and I hope you are not feeling as rubbish as I am. But I wanted to come on today because I went on a bit of a craft spree at the weekend. I went to loads of different shops and I got some really great bits and I wanted to share them with you. And while I was in the pound shop, I needed to get another bag because are you one of those people that have like 1,000,001 shopping bags but never remember to take them to the shops? Because that is me. But I saw this one, it was obviously £1 because it was in Poundland. I try to be good, and that is 100% me at the minute. I was supposed to be proper dieting. I've been going back to the gym religiously, but I've just not been feeling myself, so I can't say that I've been eating the best. So I definitely picked that up because that is 100% me. So I'm going to whiz through all the different shops. Excuse me. I'm going to whiz through all the different places that I've been to, and the majority of this haul is craft related. So I'm going to start with the works. I've only picked up the same item but just 4 times from the works, and they're these mermaid style embellishments. You can see they were on sale for 50p. They're like a clear iridescent. They're quite large, and I just thought they was really cool. I wanted some for me and some definitely to gift it in Happy Mail, so I picked up 4 packets of those. They had loads but I didn't want to pick up any more. I went into Flying Tiger and I only picked up one thing. That's like the smallest haul I've ever done in Flying Tiger. But there was a lot of stuff that I had already. But I picked up these little sequins. They're like a pinky purple flower. They've got like pointy petals. I just thought they were really pretty, and that was £1. They're quite small. I thought they'd look really nice in shaker bits, in shaker cards and things. So I picked those up. I wish I had them in different colours, but they didn't. In the card factory, I picked up this little heart thing here. It says the story of us, and inside it says we sprinkle a little love wherever we go. And what they are, they're just red foiled hearts, just die cut already. I just thought they'd be really good to use in projects or to scatter into Happy Mail. I'm sorry about the lighting, it's not very good, is it? Should I just move my lamp a little bit? Is that going to be better for you? Oh, glary glary. But yeah, so I just thought, save me cutting out, punching or die cutting a load of hearts. You get quite a lot in there for £1.49, so I just grabbed one of those. Where else have I been? I've been to Hobbycraft. I got quite a few bits in Hobbycraft. I picked up this refill for my, it's not an ATG gun, but it's a tape runner type gun. I use this one all the time and I've just run out, so I picked one of these up. I can't remember how much I paid for that, sorry. I picked up some acrylic paints. As you know, have just made some embellishment boxes. I haven't actually shared the Harry Potter ones with you, but I did share the Star Wars ones with you. But it took ages to Mod Podge and glitter them, and I thought you were not always going to want glitter on them. And I really wanted some pearlescent acrylic paints. I found these in Hobbycraft. They were on sale at the moment for £2. So I picked up a gold and a silver, and then because Valentine's Day is coming up, I picked up this like reddish pink and this lilac-y pink. And they're really, really nice. As I say, they're pearlescent acrylic paints. I don't know what they're going to come out like on the boxes themselves, so I'm just going to use one colour, and then if they're really rubbish I can always take the other ones back. But they say, these ones say metallic and these ones say Dyna, so I'm not sure exactly what I thought. The dynamic was what it kind of said to me, but I'm not sure. But yeah, they were £2 each. I picked those up. I grabbed some of these little heart sequins. As you know, I love making sequin shakers and things, and Matt saw these, and I'm not actually sure if I have this colour. I haven't checked actually, but it's a really bright fuchsia pink heart. I've definitely got the lilac-y ones. I wasn't 100% sure if I had these, but I thought it went really nicely with this colour here, so it'd be really nice in the sequin mix, so I grabbed one of those. It was £1. I found these in Hobbycraft. They were 25p, just some little Be Mine heart shakers. They're ready made, little puffy heart thingamajigs. Thought they'd be good as an embellishment, and for 25p you can't really go wrong. This was in the sale as well. These are a set of thickers, summer lights. I don't have any of this. If it's a collection, I don't even know if it's a collection. I don't have anything to match these. However, I thought when I'm scrapbooking some of the pictures of Matt and I when we've been on holiday, particularly when we went to Santorini last year, a lot of these would go, and these ones sell for 50p. So I thought, even if I only use some of them and gift the rest, you can't really go wrong for 50p. I love the little sunglasses. I bought some sunglasses like that when I was away. I found some Star Wars bits in the clearance section upstairs in my Hobbycraft. So I found this table cover. Excuse me, sorry. I had bronchitis and I'm still not quite right, so I do apologise about the coughing. I found this plastic table cover. I don't want to use it as a table cover, but I do want to experiment as to whether I can cut the little characters out and use them in different ways. I just thought they were really cool. I love the little stormtroopers. Darth Vader doesn't really look like Darth Vader very much, but the stormtroopers look pretty cool. So I thought I could cut this up in some way, and this was £1, I think, or £2. 1 or 2. Should I check my receipt? I can't see it, so I'll check in a minute. I'll pop it in the description box if you're desperate to know. And I found these little Star Wars paper bags, and I thought I could cut these up and use them as like little die cut shapes and things. So you've got various different characters, but they're quite cartoonish. So obviously that's Princess Leia, you've got Jabba the Hutt, Yoda, various other Boba Fett, loads of different characters. You've got little, what are they, the Ewoks? No, they're the Ewoks. I can't remember. One of them's the Ewoks. I forget all the names. Obi-Wan. Yeah, loads, and Chewie down the bottom. So I thought they were really cool, and like, as I say, I want to cut those up. I think these did still come up as £4, but I didn't mind that. I picked up a couple of these little pencil cases. Thought these were really, really sweet. They've got gold like shaker bits inside one side, and then they've got like gemstones, moons, rainbows, planets, all different things. And these were on sale for £1.50, regular price £3. I picked 2 up because my goddaughter's older sister, her birthday's coming up in a couple of months, and she's obsessed with smelly pencils in a minute, and I thought I could get her some smelly pencils and put them in something like this, and it'd look really nice. So that's what I picked the other one of these up. And the last item from Hobbycraft was this Airfix model of the Interceptor. They had loads of different Star Wars Airfix, and I was talking to Matt because he quite enjoys doing things like this. He actually made a massive like Lego Darth Vader that I bought him for Christmas. He likes making different bits, and he used to do Airfix. He's not really sure if he wants to get back into it, but this was on sale for £5, and the other ones, like the Death Star, and it wasn't the Death Star, sorry, the Star Destroyer, they were like 15, so we thought he could at least get this one, try it, and then if he enjoys doing it, then we can get some more. The paintbrush has fallen out though, but you get all the bits that you need inside here, and I think for £5 that's really good value for Airfix. So that's all the bits that I picked up from Hobbycraft. And then I popped into Robert Dice, and I picked up just this one item, these little food bag clips. I don't want these for food bag clips, but if you open like bags of sequins, embellishments, things like that, and you haven't got another bag to put them in, sometimes you just need something to close them up, and these pegs are really great, and they've got magnets on the back. So I was thinking of, like with existing projects, just clipping things together. I just thought that'd be really useful in my room. So a pack of 7 for £3. I know I've picked some up like this before from Dunelm Mill. It was a pack of 6. I don't remember which colour I didn't get. And that was about the same kind of price. So they're on sale at the minute in Robert Dice, so I've just grabbed that. Then I went into One Below. I don't often shop in there. I don't really go to the town that One Below is in, but I popped in because I wanted some bling, and I know that they're really reasonably priced in One Below. So I wanted some bling, partly for some challenges that I'm doing, and partly because I am using bling a lot at the minute, so I wanted to make sure I had a good stash of them. And what I like with the ones in One Below is you get just a sheet of one colour. So sometimes when you buy those mixed sets, sorry, I do apologise. When you buy those mixed sets, sometimes you use up one colour and you're stuck with other colours that you don't use all the time. Whereas ones like this, once you've used up one colour, you just replace. But 5 of these sets were £1, and one of them was 79p. And I think it was the gold ones that were 79p. I think they were advertised, these gold and silver ones. But they didn't have the silver in this one, so I had to get the silver in this one, if that makes sense. They're exactly the same. They're just packaged up differently, that's all. And actually you get more in the gold one for some reason. I'm not actually showing you very well in frame. But you get one more row in the gold. So yeah, so I got gold, I got silver, I got this like orangey colour. I got purple, I got pink, I got blue, and I got red. So I do apologise about the glare. If I bring them up to the camera, you'll see the colours a little bit better. And I want to cut these up. I don't want to send them as like full sheets. I want to repackage them in some way. I picked up this little packet here of peel and stick holographic paper. So you get 5 different designs, and excuse the noise, but I am going to quickly open it for you. This was £1. As I say, you get 5 different designs, 2 sheets of each. I just thought it was really cool. I'm not really sure exactly what I'd use for these, but I thought bag toppers and things like that would look really nice. So you get 2 of this pink one with the hearts, 2 of this red one that I'm not particularly keen on. It looks like an old notebook I had when I was like 10. Then you've got this really beautiful silver like galaxy star pattern. I really like that one. These like gold shards Thought you could really use that one. And then this one's green, which isn't everyone's cup of tea. I love green, but I quite like the pattern on this one. I like the way the circles get smaller and bigger when you're turning it in the light. I quite like that effect. The only thing I didn't notice actually, which I've just noticed now, this sheet is like a full sheet, but here, look, it's like the pattern's been joined. That's a bit weird, isn't it? They look like little mini BB-8s, I suppose, but that's a little bit annoying if you wanted to use the whole sheet. But hey ho, for £1, like, you can't really complain. And the last item I picked up from One Below were these diamond gems. Now, I do apologise about it being so glary. They are really, really big crystals. I will open this. And the reason I did pick these up, they were £1. I'm not sure how many you get, but you can see it's quite full. Is they're actually beads. I'll take a couple out. They're these really big diamonds, but in the top there's a hole. So you could use them as like beads or charms. So I thought I'd try and repurpose these into like little tassely charm things. As you can see, the little loop there, the little hole. So I just thought they were really cool. And for £1, you get quite a lot in here. So I want to include these in some Happy Mail and then kind of create some bits with the rest. I can put them back in a minute. I don't want to waste all your time. And then I've been to Home Bargains and I picked up some confetti. You know how much I love making a shaker mix. These were either 79p or 99p, I can't remember, but you get 3 lots of sequins. The ones at the back say happy birthday. I probably wouldn't really use those, but the stars are really cool, and I've got them mostly for these like circle discs. So in this one you've got silver, pink, purple and blue. In this one you've just got silver and blue, and this one you've got silver and pink. I would have liked this one to have had like gold and purple, for example, because you've already got the pink and the blue in these ones, but beggars can't be choosers. And what I will do with these is I'll probably sit and separate them into the different colours, so then I can just pull out the silver discs or the pink discs. I don't actually have to use them as a mix. I do enjoy doing that. Also from Home Bargains, I picked up some more of these little craft storage boxes. I bought 8 ages ago, showed them in an old haul, and I've used all 8 creating some embellishment boxes, and I wanted to make some Halloween ones. Valentine's Day. Sorry, I've actually been watching Halloween videos earlier to cheer me up. I'm thinking of maybe hosting like an embellishment box swap. I know I've been watching a lot of videos from like Craft Purge, for example, in America, who did them. But obviously UK people couldn't join in that one. And I know Michelle Stratford used to do an embellishment box swap. But I never got around to getting involved in that one because I was just too busy at the time, and then I missed out because obviously she doesn't make videos anymore. So I would be looking at maybe doing some swaps or hosting a big swap. If anybody was interested, then obviously comment below. These are 4 for £1.29, and I picked up another 2 packets because if I'm going to go all the way there, I'm not just going to pick up 1 packet. I also picked up some self-seal bags. Oh, that's me. You don't want to see me tonight. I picked up the A6 in the 50 pack and the 6" by 6" in the 45 pack. Excuse my snazzy Lion King pyjamas that you can see glaring in those bags. Excuse me. I picked these up to put embellishment boxes in. I wasn't sure how many of these I had, and these are like 99p for quite a lot in these bags. And I thought once I've made an embellishment box, I can put them in one of these bags just to protect it a little bit. If I'm shipping it to somebody, I wouldn't want it to get damaged. Last thing I picked up in Home Bargains that's craft related are these scissors. I've had 2 pairs of scissors stolen this week, actually last week, from my classroom. Not happy because 1 pair were Fiskars and they cost me £15. So I've just picked these up 89p just to keep me going for now, because I've got really bad joints, so I need proper big scissors, and my Fiskars ones are normally my comfy ones, so I'm not very happy. I also missed out some bits that I got in Poundland. I forgot to share some bits next to me with you. I picked up these confetti jars. They're little hearts, and inside you've got gold and red hearts. These are bigger than the hearts that I've currently got in my sequin stash, so I thought they'd be really good for shakers and for embellishment boxes, especially if I'm going to do some Valentine's Day ones. And I picked up these Valentine's washes. It could help if I put them the right way. So you've got one that says I love you, this little pink polka dot. This one says lots of love, hearts, XOXO, and then hearts again. This was £1. I thought that was good value for so many. I don't remember if I've got any Valentine's washi, only a duct tape washi that's got hearts on it. I think like little balloon hearts, that's the only one I remember that I've got. And I thought these would be really good for swaps. I could cut out some little bits of acetate, wind these round and put them in these boxes as little samples. I found this confetti in the pound shop. I already have this in rose gold. I have 2 packets of it. I think I bought it in Home Bargains last year, but I found the silver version in the pound shop and I thought this was really good. I used the gold one recently. I made some embellishment books. I am looking to sell these if anyone's interested. I did do a video. I got a lot of dislikes on that. I'm not selling them to make a profit if that's what people are offended of. I just wanted to share the love. But yeah, inside here, one of the little thingies that I made had the little rose gold ones in here. So I thought I could do something similar with the silver ones in a different embellishment book. And if you're interested in those, I can link them below. Also in the pound shop, I found these. They say make a house at home with glitter. I don't want to use these frames as they are. I would probably repurpose the sequins because I love a sequin. But these were reduced to 25p and I thought I could alter these in some way. I'm hoping this sign will come off with a little bit of nail varnish remover or something. And then I can either reuse the silver glitter paper or I have a new plan. So I did pick up 4 of these because I thought while they're 25p and I was testing my plan, I could not waste a bit of money, but I could afford to buy a few. They're metal, they're not plastic, and then they're just stapled on at the back. So I have got a staple gun at school I can bring home. And what my plan was to put some photos or some artwork in these. And then when I was in the pound shop, I spotted these. And I thought, I wonder if I could use these. So they're calendars, okay? So they had a Star Wars one. I've picked up 2 of that one. They've got this Your Magical one that I picked up 2 and a Harry Potter one that I picked up 1 of. And I thought that the images were kind of cool. And I wondered if I could chop the calendar itself down and then use these as papers for pocket letters, for example, or scrapbook pages, things like that. So that was the Harry Potter one. I wasn't that keen on it, so that's why I only picked up 1. Then this Your Magical one's got some really beautiful sayings and slogans. Life is tough, but so are you. Don't worry, don't hurry, be happy. Mermaid wishes and starfish kisses. No drama llama. Stay wild and free. Have a magical day. Warm and fuzzy holiday wishes. Pixie power. And then don't stop believing, the little narwhal there. And then you've also got these ones. Can't be tamed. Have courage and be kind. And then you are fantastic. And I thought I could cut these images out and use them as artwork in the frames. Or get actual shadow box frames from Hobbycraft, but still do the same sort of thing. Cut these down and use them as like... I thought, how cute would that be in a little girl's bedroom? Having a few of these pictures in the frames. And then I picked up the Star Wars ones. I picked up 2 because I might actually use one of these as my calendar at school. Because I quite like the size as well. It's quite small. But how beautiful is this artwork? There's a gentleman that makes colourful prints of like Highland cows. I can't think of his name. That's what this reminds me of. It's not in his style, but that's what it reminds me of. And I thought, I haven't actually opened one of these yet. So let's have a little look together, friends. I thought that maybe I could cut down these images in some way. I know you've got like the month and stuff, but I could always just trim it to that point and use them as artwork. And maybe that could go in the frame. Maybe with a bit of blue card behind, trim this down. So you've got loads of different images. Matt's going to love that one. He absolutely adores Darth Vader. So you've got all these different... Oh, I like Boba Fett. He looks pretty good, actually. Oh, Yoda. Yeah, I just thought, how cool would these be? Or even cut them down and use them as like a card front. Or in pocket letters, you could use this as like a focal piece. I just thought this was really, really beautiful. And to pay for these images online, you'd be paying a lot more than £1 for these 12 images. I like that one. I like the purple in it. It's quite cool. It's probably my least favourite. But hey-ho. Yeah, that's what I thought I could do. Like, use these frames in some way. I've probably rattled on about these frames for about 2 minutes. I do apologise. But yeah, so I picked up 4 of those frames to have a little go. So when I've had a try of those, I will let you know how they come out with. I'll do a video. Hopefully my voice and I will be back to normal by then. I'm genuinely quite fed up of feeling so rubbish. It's been like 2 weeks since it's been a week and a half since I got bronchitis, and I'm just not quite there yet. So I did treat myself when I was in Home Bargains. I picked up a few little treats. I got some Malteser buttons for 79p. I got some Milka biscuits. And I also got, just randomly, before I finish this video, because it's like 20 minutes long, I picked up these. Not only are these really tasty and really handy because they're individually sealed, but I love the boxes. They're so useful to keep craft stuff in and to keep art supplies in for school. These are £1.99. You can get them for £2 in the pound shop. You can get like apple puffs, strawberry whirls, I think. You can get these coconut macaroons. I've not had these ones before, but I've had the apple puffs and they're really, really nice. And as I say, the container itself, because the lid fits on quite nicely, is really useful for organising my art supplies at school. So yeah, so that's my haul. I'm going to stop talking now because my voice is genuinely really struggling. I'm sorry for the coughing, but I can't afford to refilm all of this. Hope you're all well, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.